The I Portatori Day Velluti event is here, and with it comes the free event operator Crownslayer. And let me start by saying, she is arguably the weakest 6-star in the game. Let's take a look at her kit to know why she is very underwhelming and can easily be replaced by other operators, even the low rarity ones. Her first talent is Swallowing the Bitterness. While skill is active, it creates a smokescreen around Crownslayer. The smokescreen reduces the physical and arts hit rate of ground enemies within by 20%. 20% is very low and it won't proc most of the time. But this talent is made to be boosted by her skills, as we will see later. Her second talent is Crownslayer's Notoriety. When attacking enemies that have not damaged Crownslayer, increase physical damage dealt by 23%. All her skills give more survivability, but they don't guarantee that she won't get hit, except for her third skill, leaving this talent activation to RNG, making it less reliable. And it's not like a huge boost to justify this drawback. Her first skill, Blinding Dust Smoke. It's a passive skill that lasts for 10 seconds. After deployment, attack plus 100% and obtains 50% physical and arts dodge. This is the same as Project Red's first skill, but with more damage and better survivability. Red's skill is only better against high defense enemies, thanks to her talent that allows her to deal at least 30% of her attack as damage with every attack. This is Crownslayer's most reasonable and functional skill, and it is the better option in most situations. Her second skill is Gunsmoke Shock Blast. It's a passive skill. After deployment, stops attacking for 8 seconds, and becomes less likely to be attacked. Talent 1 hit rate reduction effect increases to 2.5 times, and when the skill ends, deal 500% attack as physical damage to ground enemies within the smokescreen. The damage is abysmal, but it's not the main focus of this skill. Its main focus is protecting allies from enemies in the smoke area, which is very impractical. The skill boosts her first talent's hit rate reduction effect to 50%. Even with the level 3 module, 62.5% isn't consistent enough to be reliable, and you will still be at the mercy of RNG. There are better ways to protect your operators, like Silence Altar and Civilite Eterna, or just redirect the attacks to operators who are cheaper to deploy and good at tanking damage, like Gravel. Her third skill is Warsmoke Guillotine. It's a passive skill that lasts for 16 seconds. After deployment, expands the range of Talent 1. Crownslayer vanishes in the smokescreen, gaining invisibility, and block becomes 0. Every 2 seconds, she reappears to deal 250% attack as physical damage to a ground enemy in the smokescreen twice and stun them for 4 seconds. The same target cannot be attacked again within 6 seconds. This skill suffers from the high attack interval of 2 seconds, and it's not like it deals high damage to justify it. It tries to be single target and AoE at the same time. She attacks a single target while prioritizing another one after hitting it. It makes sense for the stun part, but it hurts her damage. The massive range and the duration of the stun is good. But ambusher specialists can do the same job but better, with better and more consistent damage and crowd control. As for her invisibility, their trait gives them a 50% chance to dodge physical and arts attacks, and they become less likely to be targeted by enemies. Comparing a fast redeploy to stationary operators like ambushers doesn't usually work, but this skill is such a mess that deploying any other crowd control operator would be better. And again, other cheaper and better options exist, mainly Project Red's skill 2 if you want a fast redeploy stun, or Ethan if you want better crowd control. Her module gives her a new trait that refunds a large portion of the current DP cost when retreated. This is a great talent that would make any other fast redeploy instantly better, and in Crownslayer's case, it can help her compensate a little for her poor performance. At level 3, the module improves her first talent's physical and arts hit rate, reducing from 20 to 25%. It's a nice buff on paper since this talent gets multiplied by her skills, but her skills are so underwhelming, this buff won't make a big difference. Overall, Crownslayer is a poorly designed operator. Her talents and skills have many flaws and are not impactful. It is better to build Red instead because she is cheaper to build and to deploy, but Crownslayer's first skill isn't that bad if you don't have other options. I highly recommend building Phantom if you have him and don't have either Texas or Yotto Altar. Unlike Crownslayer, Phantom is a good operator who gets the job done most of the time. He's perceived as bad because of how broken the other 6 stars fast redeploy are. That's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you for watching.